Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in Northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM Lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports a school student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
Senior guard, number 4, Aaliyah Arlinghouse. Junior guard, number 14, Maya Lindsay. And last, Circuit Alley Football Lacrosse team's senior center, number 23, Najee Lewis. And now, get on your feet and put your hands together for your St. Henry Crusaders. Up first with the crew, a 5'7" junior guard from IHM, number 5, Sydney Bowman. A 5'4" junior guard out of St. Pius, number 14, Josie Nolan. A 5'8" junior guard out of Villanova, number 20, Kayla Unkraut. A 6'1" junior forward from St. Paul, number 44, Mia Ryan. And a 5'9" senior forward out of St. Paul, number 21, Charlotta Aluminum. Tonight's referees are John Wells, David Simons, and Harvey Brown. Good luck, ladies.
Good evening, Crusader Nation, and welcome back to basketball season. My name's Quent Bolton. I'm joined by Mr. Z tonight. We're back with women's basketball. On the court for the Crusader, Mia Ryan, Charlotta Aluminum, Kayla Unkraut, Sydney Bowman, and Josie Nolman. Tonight, and a quick steal by Kayla Unkraut, taking it up the court. They're going to pull back and reset. Crusaders starting off the season 2-0. Big win last night, winning by 23, and they're looking good this year. The big note for tonight to watch out for is they're missing their center. Ooh, that bucket just rolls out. Missing their center, Taylor Hill. She's out with an illness, so Mia Ryan is in. And Taylor's their lead rebounder. Oh, there's a blocking foul. This year, the women's team is looking a lot like last year's men's team, led by 2 seniors and then a heavy junior class. Holy Cross is going to press to start, finding Mia Ryan wide open on the block, and that's an easy bucket for the Crew, 2-0. Good find from Kayla Unkraut. And this team has improved a lot. I was at the game last night, and their passes and ball handling has improved very much. Not a lot of turnovers. And just like that, Kayla Unkraut has a quick assist. Tips the ball. And that's another thing we saw, a lot of steals. Ooh, and they're going to call a foul on that. Nolman's going to get called for that. Thought she got all ball. So did she. Either way, the Crew is going to get tallied with their first foul of the night. This Holy Cross team is coached by Ted Arlinghouse, and St. Henry is yet again coached by Mr. Todd Smart. The freshman team won earlier this evening. The JV team lost. So not much of an indicator of what's going to happen in this game. Tipped out of bounds. It will remain with Holy Cross. Cheerleaders are in attendance tonight. We've got some students scattered around. Not as big of a section as last night. Ooh, good block. And shot's going to go in. It's going to be an offensive foul, though. That one going on Holy Cross. So again, Holy Cross going for the early press. Finding Kayla. Pushed her out of bounds, and that's the third foul already for Holy Cross. Just within the first minute and 20 seconds of this game, Holy Cross has tallied up 3 of them. and not a single one has been on the Crusaders' offensive side of the court. Trying to trap her, and the trap will work as she throws it out of bounds. A turnover for the Crew. Holy Cross will bring up the ball. That's number 4, Aaliyah Arlinghouse. Unlike the Crew, Holy Cross has 4 seniors, so a little bit of an older team. That's going to be a 3-point field goal. That one coming from Aliyah Hayes. Ooh. Tipped pass. Crusaders maintain the ball. Gives it to Kayla. Coach calling for an ISO. Kayla's going to drive in. Loses possession of the ball. A lot has happened since we last talked. Last game we broadcast was Playing for a Purpose. The volleyball team went on to lose in the regional semis to their rival, NDA. They played a great game. Whereas a week later, the boys cross-country team won their 2nd straight state title, led by Dixon Ryan. That'll send her to the free throw line. That's number 14, Maya Whimsy. And Sydney Bowman will pick up her first foul of the game. So a foul-heavy game so far, 5 in total from both teams. Misses the first free throw. Getting some substitutions for Holy Cross. Men's team won their opener against Cooper. A tight battle, 53-50 was the final score. That trap didn't work. Crusaders get it down the court. Ooh, finds Nolman wide open. Can't hit the 3, but an offensive rebound from Bowman. Bowman driving in. Can't finish. Hard off the backboard, and here comes Holy Cross down the court. Looking to move in transition. Shalota tips it out of bounds. Good defense from the Crew. Holy Cross setting up the offense. Looks like the Crew are in a 2-3 zone. Throws it out of bounds. Crusaders will get the ball. Starting 5 on the court for the Crew all have varsity experience. Ooh, Kayla can't hit the floater. And a few of them were starters last year. That's going to be a hard foul, and Shalota's going to the line. She knew it. Last year, Shalota will tell you she struggled a bit from the free throw line. She's improved a lot, though, over the offseason. Here's her first of the night. Sinks it. Julia Hunt will be checked out for Holy Cross. Their tallest player already picked up 2 fouls, so we probably won't see her until the end of the second quarter, which is big for the Crusaders because they are missing some height tonight. Shalota will sink that free throw. What'd I tell you? 2 for 2 from the line, and she ties it up for the Crew. They're picking the point guard up at half court, getting it down low. Double team, can't finish through it. Ball's tipped around, and Bowman's going to end up with it. Crusaders are going to run with it in transition. Driving to the basket. Oh my gosh, where's the foul? Whole arm got slapped. I don't even think she touched the ball. Nevertheless, the Crusaders will stick with it. Now Shalota driving in, back out to Bowman. Bowman for 3. That one's too short. Ball tipped out by Holy Cross. Ball will stay with the Crew. Missed call by the ref there, but no harm done. Holy Cross playing awfully aggressive. They get it to Mia Ryan. And they'll call a foul on that one. Mia Ryan will go to the free throw line. So already Holy Cross's 5th foul. So Mia will shoot 2. And she's starting in Taylor's absence. Playing well so far tonight. Sinks her first free throw. So far the Crew are perfect from the line, 3 for 3. That shot gave the Crew the lead. It's 5-4. Here's the second for Mia. You may remember Mia Ryan's older brother Gabe played varsity basketball a couple of years ago for Coach Faust, as well as varsity baseball. And he was a member of the broadcast club, so all over the place. 6-4. Crew have been great from the free throw line, trying to get it back down again. Backs down Mia Ryan, but can't finish. Good defense from Mia. Kayla looking to drive in, bumped a bit, and throws it out of bounds. Playing pretty good defense on Kayla tonight. She hasn't gotten anything started. Last night she had an 8-point first quarter. Luckily for the Crew, they haven't needed her scoring yet. She does have a steal already. Holy Cross looking for something. Swinging it around the arc. Trying to get it down low. Driving in, back out to the corner. That's an open 3. Off the front of the rim, and that will go out. Crusader ball. And Coach Arlene House is going to call a timeout for Holy Cross. Crusaders are up 6-4. We'll be back after the break. All right, we are back from that timeout. Crusaders up 6-4, drawing a lot of fouls. Holy Cross already has 5 of them. Might be partly because of the press that they've employed early on in this game. Gets it to Kayla. Crusaders across half court, finding Chilota. Man, a lot of contact down there, no call. The Holy Cross will throw it out of bounds. We've seen a lot of bad passes like that tonight. At least 3 of them have just sailed right out of bounds for a turnover from both teams. Chilota will inbound. Gets it to Nolman. Finds Josie on the wing. Looking for Chilota inside. Kayla's going to drive. Euro step. Draws the foul, so Kayla will go to the free throw line. Crusaders are already 4 for 4 from there. Coach Smart making the decision that she doesn't want 2 players to try and rebound the free throw. Instead, having all 4 of them go down the court. Kayla sinks her first. Probably knowing that Holy Cross will try and inbound it and get it down the court quickly. He wants all 4 defenders down there as soon as possible. Kayla sinks the second, and the Crew remain perfect from the line tonight, 6 for 6. They're up 8-4. Long pass inside. Chilota tips it. Holy Cross remains with the ball, now stuck in the paint, getting double teamed, and Chilota's going to get the steal. Gets it to a ball handler. And the Crew have possession. Here she comes. Crew looking to set up. Gets it back to Nolman. Oh, and there's a steal. Here comes down the court. Kayla coming in to help. And they're going to ring her up for a foul. Looks like she tapped the arm. Her first of the game. 9 total fouls already. We've still got 2 minutes and some change left here in the first quarter. Ooh. Ooh. Arlene House driving in. Swings out to the corner. That's a 3-point shot. That won't go. Driving in. The floater. Too much. Man, that's a foul. Hit Mia's arm and no whistle. Holy Cross Indians playing an aggressive game tonight. Bowman driving in. Switch on defense. Shalota's got it. They'll look to reset. Trying to find Nolman. Nolman's got it driving in. Back out to Unkraut. And loose ball. Holy Cross will end up with it down the court. Driving in. Oh, that's a walk. Come on. Come on. And Coach Smart is going wild. Took 3 steps to get into the lane, and a foul is called and won. Terrible call. Keeping myself restrained, Mr. Z. Not even raising my voice. That'll send Holy Cross to the free throw line. Basket will be good, so it's 8-6. 1 free throw coming up for the Indians. Here's a shot. She sinks it. It's a 1-point game. 3-point play for the Indians on that. Nolman driving in. And jump ball's going to be called. Ball will stay with the Crew. So Kelsey Bowman is checked in, the freshman, younger sister of Sydney. Shalota driving in. Thank you. There's a foul, and Shalota will go to the free throw line. And already the Crew are in the bonus. 7 fouls in the first quarter for Holy Cross. This is where the Crew have gotten the majority of their points tonight. Already 6 free throws made. Just bounces out. So that's the first miss for the Crew. Couple more substitutions. Aubrey Logan, the juniors checked in, giving Mia Ryan a break. Both Bowmans, Nolman, Aluminum, and Logan are on the court here for the Crew. That is going to mix me up. 2 Bowmans and a Nolman. That's not going to be fun. So Shalota misses both of her free throws. Driving in, brick. Ball is loose. And Indians take the lead. It's 9-8. Offensive rebound from Leah Arlinghouse. Swings it over to Sydney. A lot of contact. Shalota driving in, shoots the floater, air ball. Holy Cross with the rebound, and they're going to take it down the court. Getting down there quick. Throws up a pass, and 1. Indians going to the line. They're up by 3. Mia's back into the game. Shalota's going to take a break. Sydney Bowman picks up her second foul, so that's something to watch out for. 11-8 is our score. And this is the free throw and an offensive rebound. Holy Cross has a chance to make this a 4-point play. Looking down low, tipped. That's going to be a turnover. Crusaders down by 3, 20 seconds left on the clock. Looking to get the last shot of the quarter. A lot of contact, ball is loose. Bowman diving on the ground for it, and whistle's going to be blown, and it's a jump ball. Ball's going to go to Holy Cross. So a double team up top. Got to get some help and get the ball out of that trap. Senior Jaden Danbury checking in. Played her freshman and sophomore year, took junior year off, but she's back for her senior year. 13.7 seconds on the clock, so the Indians are going to get one shot here. 10 seconds. Allinghouse to the corner, back to the middle. Floater is good. 3 seconds for the Crew, 1 second, and that's the end of the quarter. 13-8 is our score. Crusaders led for the majority of it, but in the last minute, the Indians go on a 6-0 run. We'll be back for second quarter action after the break. All right, we are back for some second quarter action. Storyline of the first quarter, a lot of fouls. 7 for the Indians, 5 for the Crew. For the Crew, Sydney Bowman, their starting guard, is playing with 2 fouls to start the second quarter. Starting 5 back on the court for the Crew. They had the lead for the majority of the quarter until the last minute. A couple missed calls by the refs. And a couple of and ones helped Holy Cross. Kayla driving in, finds Chilota. She'll go up with it. Can't quite get it in. Gets her own rebound and takes it back out. Chilota will get the ball tipped. Oh my. They're going to call that out on Chilota, and all she's going to do is smile about it. Tough break for the Crew. Holy Cross has done a great job of trapping the Crew and causing a lot of turnovers. So I think the key to the rest of the game is make your free throws because they're getting fouled a lot. Fires from 3, can't hit, and make quick passes. Don't hold the ball or dribble it for too long or you'll get trapped. Finds Kayla in the corner. Kayla's gonna fire her first 3 of the night. That one can't hit. Here comes Holy Cross down the court, driving in. Can't make the layup. Chilota with the rebound. Out to Kayla. Now she's going to go one-on-one into the paint. Euro step. Contact. Goes to the ground. No foul called. Throws it out of bounds, and that will stop the fast-paced action here. Crusader ball. A lot of back and forth there. Neither team could put in a bucket. Swings it. Kayla out on the wing. She's going to drive in. Floater, puts it in. Her first bucket of the game, 10-13. And if you're the Indians, you do not want Kayla Unkraut to heat up. Sorry about that voice crack. To the corner. Swings it to the wing. To the opposite corner. Trying to get it inside. Good defense from Mia Ryan, not letting that happen. Corner 3, no good. A lot of threes being shot by Holy Cross and not a lot being made. They've had success when they get it into the paint. Only hit 1 3 at the very beginning of the game. Oh, yeah. One too many steps there for Nolman. That'll be a Crusader turnover. Holy Cross, probably the best team that the Crew has had to face so far this year, so this is their first big test. So far, they've hung with them 10-13, and it still feels like the Crusaders have been in control. You take away that last minute of the first quarter, and it's a 5-point game. Arlinghouse driving in, swings to the corner, and another corner three, and another miss. Holy Cross is just going to keep shooting. A lot of contact. Ball's loose. Nolman's going to get it. Pulls out, looking to set up a play. Picked up her dribble. Now she's in trouble. Got to get help. Gives it to Chalota. Chalota's driving in. Finds Bowman open in the block. Ooh, might have been a double dribble there. Gets a screen, Kayla. Ooh, thank you. Hard blocking foul, and Kayla will go to the line to shoot 1-1. Liz Mason and Kelsey Bowman will check into the game. First time we've seen Liz tonight. Sydney Bowman and Josie Nolman will check out. Maya Whimsy, probably out for the remainder of this quarter. She's got 2 fouls. Kayla sinks her first free throw. See if she can put the second one in. There you go, sinks the second. Crusaders have pulled within 2. Pulled it within 1, my apologies. 13-12 our game. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left on the clock. Got a good game so far. It's going to come down to the very end, it seems like. Fires for 3. Another Holy Cross miss. Foul's going to be called. This one's going to go on the Crew. Charlotta Aluminum. Only her first. Team 6, though, so one more will put the Indians in the bonus. 14 total fouls between both teams. Gets it down low, spinning, ball's loose, put it back up, rolls out, ball's loose again, and Mia Ryan is going to end up with the rebound. Swinging it out to Liz, and the Crew are going to try and get it down the court. Gives it to the younger Bowman. Down to Mia. Wow, great move from Mia Ryan with the spin and the layup. Crusaders are back on top, 14-13. They're on a 7-0 run to start this quarter. Good defense. Great move from Mia Ryan. Her defender had a good 3 inches on her, and she still finds a way to put the bucket in. So far, that's the play of the game. Puts up a 3, sinks it. Their first 3 of the quarter. Indians back on top by 2. Oh, ooh. Almost over and back there. Charlotta will hang on to it. Gives the ball back to Kayla, and the Crew will reset and set up a play. Holy Cross definitely outsizes the Crusaders. A lot of height. Finds Mia. Mia again on the block, and she's having a great night. 6 points for Mia Ryan, 4 in the last minute. Tie game, 16-16. Corner 3. Can't hit. Wow, wide open in the paint with that offensive rebound. We're going back and forth now. It's 18-16. Finds Bowman. Bowman driving in. Swings out to Liz. Liz for a 2. Off the back of the rim. Oh, bad pass. Arlinghouse saves it. Goes inside. Can't hit. Tipped back in. 20-16. Timeout's going to be called by Holy Cross. They're up 20-16 with about 3 minutes left in the second quarter. We'll be back after this break. All right, we are back. Crusaders will inbound, still having to face that Holy Cross press. Starting 5 back on the court. Oh, there's a little bit of control. They need to get it past half court. Going to be a bad pass, tipped out of bounds. Going with the Crusaders. So the Crew having trouble with this press and the double teaming. The key with that is to stay under control and trust your teammates, make good passes. Don't dribble into corners. Dolman breaks it. She's getting triple teamed. Charlotta's open on the block. And one! Hangs on the rim for about a second before going in, and Charlotta draws the foul. She's got a chance for a three-point play. Charlotta having a great game as well. So she will shoot a free throw. We're going to put the Crusaders within 1 here. And misses off the back iron. So she's 2 for 5 from the free throw line tonight. Swings to the corner. That's an open 3. Can't hit. A lot of people down there in the paint. Holy Cross with their second offensive rebound, and a foul's going to be called on Mia Ryan. Got her elbow there. 7th team foul for the Crew. Mia's first of the night. So besides Cindy Bowman, no Crusaders in foul trouble, and Cindy only has 2. Not ideal, but not terrible. Misses the first free throw. That's number 10, Aaliyah Hayes. Aubrey Logan checked into the game. Kayla's going to get the rebound. She's going to take it up the court. Running full speed. Double teamed. Trapped. Fighting for it. Finds Bowman. Bowman with the short little mid-range jumper. Won't go. Noman's going to get it. Driving in. Layup won't go. And ball's loose. Holy Cross is going to end up with it. And here they come down the court. They'll pull it out and set up a play. Driving in to the corner. Almost lost it. Bad pass. Holy Cross will stay with the ball. Minute 37 on the clock. I think whoever scores the most in this next minute and a half is going to have the momentum going into the second half and could end up winning this game. So this is a big 90 seconds here. Looking to get inside. Walk! Thank you. So walk on Holy Cross, and Crusaders are going to get the ball. 2-point game here, minute 20 on the clock. Holy Cross will continue to press. Finds Kayla. Kayla's going to take it up the court. Finding Bowman. Bowman driving in. Ooh, tipped out of her hands, and a turnover. Here come the Indians. Allinghouse leading the way, driving into the paint. Blocked. Oh! Foul's going to be called, and that's going to send Arlinghouse to the line. That one going on Aubrey Logan. Her first, team's 8. Sinks the first. Looking to make it a 2-possession game here, 21-18. One more free throw coming up. 1:08 on the clock. Sinks the second, and it's a 4-point game now. 22-18, finds Kayla. Aubrey going down low, into the paint. A lot of contact, no whistle blown. Here comes Holy Cross down the court. Charge, charge, charge! Yeah! Chalota setting her feet and taking the fall. So an offensive foul, and that's a huge play. Great job from Chalota on that. Finds Aubrey. A lot of contact on that. No foul's going to be called. Got to get it past half court. They're running out of time. Goes it to Josie, and they will. Oh, looked at Kayla too late. Come on. Aubrey slaps Arlinghouse, and that'll send her to the free throw line as Aubrey picks up her second. Well, yep. One more foul from the Crew will put the Indians in the double bonus for this half. 19 total fouls we've seen. The Indians have cut back in the second quarter, only fouling 3 times, opposed to their 7 in the first. Kelsey will check in for her older sister. Here's the first from Arlinghouse, 1-1. Sinks it. She's been good from the line tonight. Probably not the player that you want to foul. 23-18, it's a 5-point game. Same difference as what we started the second quarter with. And can't hit that one. So she goes 1 for 2. Ooh, good find. Kelsey can't finish. Mia with the offensive rebound. Mia with the offensive rebound again. Draws the foul, and she will go to the line. Mia Ryan is putting up a fantastic game tonight. Really stepping up in Taylor Hill's absence. So Mia will shoot 2. Looking to close the gap. Ooh. Oh. Hits off the rim 2 or 3 times and bounces out, so she misses the first. Kayla Unkraut's going to take a break. We probably won't see her until the second half. Liz Mason checks in. 34 seconds left on the clock. And here's Mia Ryan's second free throw. Sinks that one. So it's 23-19, 4-point game. Indians have 30 seconds. Swings it across court. On the wing, looking down low. Up top, opposite wing, back down low. In the corner, she's gonna have an open 3. She's gonna hit it. 26-19, 8 seconds on the clock. Crew gotta get it, inbound it and get it down. 5 seconds, get it in, Aubrey. That one's tipped out of bounds. So 2.5 seconds for the Crew to set something up, get it down court and chuck up a 3. Largest lead of the night for the Indians with that 3-pointer. Chalota checking into inbound. Two and a half seconds. Liz Mason's just going to decide to hold it. And that'll send us to halftime. 26-19, Holy Cross on top. 20 total fouls from both teams. That might play a factor as we head into the second half. We'll see you after halftime.
Welcome to St. Henry District High School, home of the Crusaders.
St. Henry has a long-standing tradition of providing a well-rounded education that nurtures the spiritual, intellectual, social, and emotional development of all of our students. St. Henry District High School, or SHDHS as it's also known, is the largest Catholic college prep co-ed high school in northern Kentucky. We're also a nationally recognized Blue Ribbon School of Excellence.
Each year, students from more than 20 different schools in the tri-state area choose to call SHDHS their home.
St. Henry offers a warm, family atmosphere where our faculty and staff are focused on meeting the needs of every student. Guided by the school's 5 pillars of success: faith, scholarship, arts, athletics, and leadership, our teachers help us grow academically, personally, and spiritually while preparing us for the life after graduation. St. Henry is a recognized leader, consistently scoring above national, state, and local norms on national assessments. On average, our senior classes earn more than $10 million in college scholarship offers and consistently score 30% above both national and state averages on the ACT.
It's a great time to be part of our St. Henry Crusader community.
If you'd like to learn more about our school, be sure to schedule a visit by contacting the enrollment office at 859-525-5844.
At St. Henry, we understand the importance of what it means to be crew-united in Christ. Our faith is at the center of everything we do. We begin and end every day in prayer, attend regular class liturgies and prayer services, and the Holy Family Chapel is open before, during, and after school hours throughout the week.
Both inside and outside the classroom, students, faculty, and staff connect with local communities through service, campus ministry, and instruction.
Throughout the year, we perform more than 10,000 hours of community service, giving our time and talent to a wide variety of organizations, including local parishes, food pantries, homeless shelters, inner-city schools, and community nonprofits.
Through service, we grow to become caring leaders who value human life, are dedicated to family, and live a life in service of others.
Welcome to our Fine Arts Building. This $8 million expansion project is just one of the attributes that sets St. Henry apart from other high schools in our region. The centerpiece of this building is our beautiful 650-seat Dries Holmes Auditorium. This space was designed to host a wide variety of events, including student productions, band and theater classes, school masses, and community gatherings. The Ed and Betty Duzing Black Box Theater is adjacent to our main theater. This versatile space is used for rehearsals, smaller performances, classroom instruction, and banquets. The Scene Workshop and studio is outfitted with tools and equipment we can use to build stage sets, design and create costumes, and more.
The Wilson Family Art Gallery was specially designed to showcase student artwork. It's also perfect for hosting alumni, grade school, and professional art exhibits.
As St. Henry students, we have the opportunity to take a wide variety of fine arts courses such as visual arts, photography and film, digital art and design, drama, chorus, chamber choir, and band.
These courses are all held in the Fine Arts wing of our campus. Here, we can explore, develop, and master skills in spaces especially designed for the arts. For example, our visual art classroom features an extra-large, northern-facing window wall to bring in natural light, and our main theater is outfitted with state-of-the-art sound and lighting systems.
The science and technology spaces at St. Henry District High School are second to none. Science, technology, engineering, arts, and math are vital components of our 21st century learning, which is why our campus offers multiple science classrooms, plus 4 dedicated science labs, including the biology lab, chemistry lab, physical science lab, and the Dr. George A. and Dolores E. Renneker STEM lab.
These labs provide us with increased opportunities to work on project-based assignments. They also allow our teachers to do more hands-on classroom work with us, helping us better understand scientific methods and various theories. The STEM lab is also home to our championship robotics team, better known as Crewbotics. All of our science classes focus on lab work with data collection, processing, and analysis. Various levels of science courses are offered, including college prep, honors, and advanced placement. We have the opportunity to take STEM, biology, chemistry, physics, anatomy and physiology, zoology, and so many more. Welcome to the AIMS classroom. AIMS stands for Academic Achievement Through Intervention, Mentoring, and Support. The design of this room provides an open and active learning environment which supports the school's student-centered approach to learning. Each student who is enrolled in AIMS is provided with appropriate, individualized academic support. The AIMS program teaches us how to assume responsibility for our own education, as well as how to advocate for ourselves in the classroom.
Everyone deserves access to an education that builds a strong foundation for their future success. The key is a mission at St. Henry District High School, which is why a variety of services geared towards helping students succeed are available, including mental health awareness activities, National Honor Society peer tutoring, a teacher-staffed after-school homework center, on-site campus ministry, guidance counseling suite, and much, much more. Our expanded media center includes a redesigned computer lab, green screen room, and communal space that fosters student collaboration. Our championship esports team calls this place home. It's also where you'll find some of our fellow students building state-of-the-art computer equipment.
Our media center is used regularly by our faculty and staff for professional development opportunities, parent orientations, and presentations. Its open concept gives us the freedom to explore multiple subjects independently, such as computer networking, computer software, gaming, video recording and editing, computer programming, and software development. With direct access to our IT labs, AIMS rooms, STEM lab, and global and digital classroom, we can easily collaborate on projects with students in other classes.
Our technology department aligns its curriculum with the needs of local universities and businesses. This means that we are exposed to different information technology fields such as computer science and user interface. In addition, students attend conferences, compete in local competitions such as Tech Olympics, and participate in job shadow opportunities provided by local companies.
St. Henry's athletic programs have a long and distinguished history, holding numerous titles including more than 65 state championships and 19 All-A state championships. We offer fall, winter, and spring sports. These include golf, soccer, cross country, volleyball, basketball, swimming and diving, cheerleading, bowling, archery, track and field, tennis, softball, baseball, lacrosse, and esports.
Located right here on our main campus, we have access to Holbrook Gymnasium, Griffin Soccer Field and Track, Paul Kramer Baseball Field, Wink Kramer Softball Field, and weight room. St. Henry also operates the St. Henry Athletic Complex, better known as the Shack. Located just 2.5 miles from our campus, this facility provides our teams with ample training, conditioning, and practice space.
In addition, St. Henry offers a number of clubs and extracurricular activities. These activities give us an opportunity to form new friendships with fellow Crusaders while having a positive and lasting impact on our school and community.
All right, welcome back to this Thursday night action. Crusaders taking on Holy Cross. They're down by 7. Biggest storyline from the first half was the amount of fouls combined between both teams. Holy Cross had 11. St. Henry had 9. So this game is going to come down to free throws. And besides a couple threes and maybe a couple missed calls from the refs, this has been a pretty close game so far. So even though the Crew are down by 7, a couple buckets, they're right back in this, and it's anybody's game. Holy Cross will start out with the ball. Looking to go inside. Kayla's going to get it. Ooh. Tipped pass. Stepped out. She stepped out. Her whole foot stepped out of bounds. No whistle. Down the court, driving in, and that's a bucket. That's terrible. 9-point game. Surprised the ref didn't see that. Looked like he had a good angle, but he might have missed it. Oh. Foul's going to be called, a push. That gives the Crusaders a chance to slow it down. Despite all the fouls, Maya Whimsy, the only one with more than 2. That was her 3rd. Kayla with the nice little floater, jumping to the side, shooting with the right hand. Puts in the bucket, 28-21. Swings it down low, and there's a steal by Mia Ryan. Having a fantastic game tonight. She's really stepped up. If she keeps playing like this will definitely earn her a lot more playing time. She's already getting the solid minutes. Gives it to Chilota. Chilota calling for Josie. So a big stop on the defensive end, but the Crew need to capitalize. Josie's going to drive in, but stolen by Arlinghouse. Here come the Indians. Swings it out to the corner. Open 3 in transition, and she hits it. Only hit, I think, 3 in the first half, but starts out 1 for 1 in the second, and it's a 10-point game. First time in this game that the teams have been separated by double digits. Chilota, loose ball and a turnover. So the trap yet again works for Holy Cross. Driving in, double team, dribbles off. Wow, thought she dribbled it off her foot. So did the rest of the St. Henry crowd, but it's gonna stay with the Indians. So Holy Cross coming out, firing on all cylinders here in the second half. Tosses it up. Short, offensive rebound, puts it back up, and that one goes in. Holy Cross fans are starting to get loud. It's a 12-point game. Got to keep the ball moving here. You know that every time you take it to the baseline, they're going to trap. Almost loses control of that, gives it to Mia. Kayla up top, finding Josie down low. She's double teamed. And gives it to Kayla. They're going to reset. A lot of contact down low. Foul's going to be called on the shot. Kayla will shoot 2. Holy Cross doesn't like that call, but when you slap someone's arm, it is a foul. Julia Hunt will pick up her 3rd. Guess the foul was not on the shot, so the Crusaders will inbound instead. Finds Chilota down low. Goes up strong with it. And puts it in. Chilota having a great game. Chilota's really stepped up this year as captain. You can already tell through the first 3 games. Foul's going to be called on the floor. That one going on Mia Ryan, her 2nd. So yet again, the theme continues from the first half. A lot of fouls, 3 total so far. And just 3.5 minutes of action. That one on the floor. Ooh, fights through the contact and puts it in. Kayla taking it down the court, into the paint. Finds Mia. Mia driving in. Can't finish. Looked like the ball was tipped. And through the lane in an open layup. Timeout's going to be called by Coach Smart. Holy Cross firing on all cylinders here to come out. 37-23 is our score. We'll be back after the break. All right, we are back. Holy Cross up by 37-23. That's a 14-point deficit for the Crew, and they're going to have to fight their way back. Started out the quarter down by 7, and that deficit has only increased in the first 3 minutes of the second half. So looking back, video evidence may not support my theory that the girls stepped out on the baseline. We're going to look at it again, though, in the next timeout or break. Josie picks up her dribble. She's in trouble. Gives it to Chalota. Chalota running straight into a trap. Recognizes it. Swings to Josie. Looking at Kayla. Crusaders are going to reset. Ooh, nice behind the back. Can't finish through contacts, though. Good move from Kayla, but can't finish at the rim. Driving in. Blocked from behind. Good defense from Kayla Uncrowd in transition to stop that layup. Holy Cross will inbound. Ooh. Yeah, that one's going to be a foul called on Mia Ryan. She's going to pick up her third. That was the right call. So that'll put me in a little bit of foul trouble here. Sinks the first one. Holy Cross seems like they're starting to run away with it, up by 15. The Crusaders need to stop the bleeding and close this gap for the fourth quarter. You don't want to have to come back from down by 15 in 8 minutes. Sinks the second. Now it's a 16-point game. Gives it to Kayla. Kayla with the nice fake. She'll get it down court. Has to slow it down. Finds Josie inside. Josie going for the layup. She is blocked. Holy Cross ball. Here come the Indians. They've been good in transition tonight. Oh, driving inside. She's wide open. Oh, misses the layup. Man, and a foul's going to be called. That one going on Aubrey. That'll send Holy Cross back to the free throw line. They've been good there tonight. Aubrey picks up her third. Looks like Kelsey will likely come in for her. So now Kelsey and Mia both sitting with 3 tonight. Misses the first. Kelsey will, in fact, come in for her sister. Mia's going to check in. She'll switch with Chalota, giving Chalota a break on the bench. Mia's going to have to be careful sitting with 3. She doesn't want to pick up that fourth before the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's the second shot. Sinks that one. One more substitution for Holy Cross. We're good to play again. 40-23 is our score. Holy Cross really outplaying the Crew here in the second half. Oh, and there's another example. Easy steal. Driving inside. Floater won't go. Kayla with the rebound. She's looking to get something going, and she loses the ball. Now Holy Cross has it, so 2 straight turnovers for the Crew. Timeout's going to be called by Coach Arlinghouse. We'll be back in about a minute. 40-23 is our score. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back. And the moment you've all been waiting for, I was right. Video evidence supports it. The girl did step out. Good defense from the Crew, and that'll go for them. Holy Cross didn't like that call. I'm not even sure about that one, even though it supports the Crew. Either way, Chalota will inbound, trying to find Kayla. Tips, Kayla will get it. Gives it to Chalota up top. I think the Crusaders have been best tonight when they're working in transition. Ooh, good cut by Kelsey and a good find by Chalota leads to a Crusader bucket. That stopped the scoring drought for the Crew. The reason why Holy Cross has gotten so many open threes tonight is because the Crew are having to play a 2-3 zone. They're outsized. It helps when the ball goes inside to have 2 defenders in the paint. Another Crew turnover. Ball's loose. We'll stay with the Indians. Looking inside. Throws it away. Ooh, just saves it from going back court. Driving in. That's a lot of steps, but a foul's going to be called. That one will go on Chalota. Her second team's 4th. So now the Crusaders are leading in fouls, opposed to the Indians in the first half. That was on the floor, so the Indians will inbound. Here it comes. Kayla tips it. Ooh, wow. Jumps out of bounds and slams into the scorer's table. Seems like she's okay. Indians having to fight for that one. Good defense from Kayla Unkraut, putting on a lot of pressure. Pull-up jumper is no good from Arlinghouse, and Chalota will get the rebound. Looking to get back-to-back field goals for the first time this half. Gives the ball to Kayla. Kayla's going to drive in. Against 3 defenders, can't finish. She's had a tough night so far. Indians have done a good job shutting her down. Indians looking to get something going. Arlinghouse matched up with Bowman. Man, another foul on the floor. This one going on Chalota, her 3rd. So now a lot of foul trouble for the Crew. Aubrey Logan will check in. She's one of them. She's got 3. Chalota's going to take a break. 2 minutes left in this quarter. We probably won't see her until the 4th, which will hurt. She's their lead rebounder tonight. Looking down low. Tips pass, going back in. Off the back iron. Offensive rebound and another foul. We'll see who this one's on. That one's going on Aubrey Logan, and that's number 4 for her, coming off the bench. Coach Smart's going to leave her in, but she's going to have to be awfully careful. One more will send her to the bench for the rest of the game. As Holy Cross knocks down the first free throw. It's 41-25, 1:58 on the clock. Crusaders need a couple quick buckets to get back the momentum going into the fourth quarter. They're not going to make this comeback here in the third. They can start it. Gives it to Kelsey. Out to Bowman. Looking for Mia down low. Can't find her. Driving in. Kicks back out to Kelsey. Crusaders can't get anything going. Holy Cross has them matched up man-to-man. Finds Mia down low. Mia driving in. Blocked. And Holy Cross will hang on to it, and they'll take it down the court with 1:20 left on the clock. Three-pointer from the center. Won't go. Offensive rebound, puts it back up. And another bucket here for the Crew. Nice behind the back from Kayla. 42-27. Ooh, Bowman passes on the open three. That's the kind of shot you're going to want to take. Ball's on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Crew. Less than a minute now left in the third quarter. Crew down by 15, and a couple threes would be huge here. Josie Nolman back in the game. Mia Ryan playing with 3 fouls. Aubrey Logan playing with 4. Chilota on the bench with 3. Kayla driving in. Flails one up and doesn't even hit the rim on that layup. She's struggling tonight. Maybe just not her night. Pull-up jumper from mid-range. That's going to be a foul. On the floor, that one's going on Mia Ryan. And that's her 4th. So now both her and Aubrey playing with 4. Liz Mason and Chilota waiting to come in. Oh, 1-1 here for the Indians. So that put them in the bonus. Maybe shooting 2. Kayla and Mia will take a break. Chilota playing with 3 fouls. That's something to watch. 42-27 our score. 15-point game. And ball is loose. Liz has it and gives it to Chilota. Needs to get it to a ball handler. Bring it down the court. She's going to take it all the way. Ooh, good find. Oh, my goodness. They're going to call a charge. Chilota picks up her 4th foul. Crew just can't seem to get anything going. High foul count. 8 fouls in this quarter alone. She's going to take a seat on the bench. She's got 4. Kayla Unkraut, short rest back into the game. A lot of foul trouble here. Chilota, Mia, and Aubrey all playing with 4. Kayla tips it. Ball's loose. Puts it up. Can't finish. Offensive rebound. Aubrey Logan on the ground manages to draw a shooting foul. That's not something you'll see every day. And that'll be it for Aubrey Logan. She is fouled out in 3 quarters of play coming off the bench. Some of the fans cheering for her. That's an impressive foul, laying flat on the ground. Giving up free throws. So 42-27, 12 seconds left. Not looking good for the Crew, but it's not over yet. Still 8 full minutes in the 4th quarter to play. Just got to cut back on the fouls and turnovers. That's what's been killing them this quarter. They had a high foul count in the first half, but they weren't turning the ball over as much, and they weren't stupid fouls like they are now. Just not making good decisions, reaching in. Ooh, airballs the free throw. Couple substitutions for Holy Cross. So the Crew are going to have 12 seconds to get it down the court and chuck up a last-second shot. This time she'll make it, so it goes from an air ball to a make. 43-27 our score, 16-point game. Holy Cross will continue to press. That's what's been helping them a lot, causing turnovers. The press, and then on top of that, the traps in the corners. Ooh, Kayla almost lost it. 7 seconds on the clock. Throws it away, and there's that press, putting pressure on the offense and causes another turnover. That'll give Holy Cross 6 seconds to shoot one more shot. If I had to guess, they're going to give it to their center, Julia Hunt, tallest girl on the court. Get it to her in the paint and try and chuck up a last second layup. Oh, what'd I say? Right down to her and a layup. Called it. 1 second for the Crew. They will not attempt a shot. 45-27 is our score going into the fourth quarter. Holy Cross has run away with this game, but don't go anywhere. There's always a chance that the Crusaders can make a comeback in the fourth quarter. We'll see you after the break. All right, we are back for the final quarter of action, 47-25. Holy Cross ran away with it, outscoring the Crew by 13 in the third quarter. The Crew didn't help that the Crew fouled 9 times. Aubrey Logan out with 5 fouls. Mia Ryan and Chilota Aluminum both playing with 4. On the court to start the fourth quarter, Kayla Unkraut, Sydney Bowman, Josie Nolman, Kelsey Bowman, and Liz Mason. All those Nolmans and Bowmans making it difficult. Holy Cross will start out with the ball. Driving in. It's going to be a clean call. Arlene House steals it though. So another chance for the Indians. Pops it for 3. No good. Offensive rebound, throws it up, can't get it. Another offensive rebound. This time she'll put it up uncontested for the bucket. It looks like the Crew have just lost their spirit out there. Another turnover, and it didn't even look like Liz looked. Open 3 from the corner. Can't hit. Offensive rebound. Also can't hit. Jump ball's going to be called. That one's going to go to the Crew. Both players tumbling to the ground. Big set of substitutions here. Here comes the bench. Jane Danbury, Kelsey Bowman, Carmen Ives, and don't recognize that player. I'm going to assume that that's Either Jane Nolman or Claire Slocum. I couldn't hear it. Lays it in. Either way, new player to the crew. Oh, wait, you know what? Number 22 is Kelsey Bowman. And this entire time, I thought number 11 was Kelsey. Wow, no charge called? That's actually Jane Nolman, not Kelsey Bowman. So I apologize. Like I said, the Bowmans and Nolmans are giving me trouble. Surprised no charge was called. Looks like Jane Nolman, number 11, Jane, got it down now. Had her feet set, but no whistle was blown. 51-25. Ooh, a lot of contacts. There we go. That'll go on number 15. Reach-in foul. Anaya Carter will pick up her first, team's third. Holy Cross now more than doubling the Crusaders' score. This game was close throughout this first half. Just don't really know what happened. I mean, a lot of fouls and a lot of turnovers. It's not going to help you in the long run. Ooh, good crossover, driving in. They're going to pull back out and try and set something up. Gives it to the senior, Jaden Danbury, in the corner. And Jane will turn the ball over. Speeding back on defense, though. Can't finish in transition. Offensive rebound. Ball's loose. They're going to call a foul. Got tripped up there and hit the ground hard. That one going on number 15, Carmen Ives. Older sister Caitlin was a starter last year, graduated. She's in attendance in the crowd over to my left, watching her younger sister. Caitlin got solid minutes last year off the bench. Not getting as much time this year as of now, but she's in for the fourth quarter. And sinks the shot. So goes 1 for 2 on that trip to the free throw line. Oh, reach-in foul. Yet again, that'll go on number 15, Carter. So her second of the quarter. Coach Smart deciding to give younger girls on the team and a couple of the bench players some more minutes here down the stretch. That ball's going to go to Holy Cross. Down by 28, probably not coming back in 5.5 minutes, so he's going to give the starters some rest. Good opportunity for the younger players in the bench to get some in-game minutes at the varsity level. Could never hurt. Three-pointer on the way. That won't go. Driving in. Can't finish the layup. Another offensive rebound. Oh! Jane Danbury goes hard, and she's not getting up quickly. She's going to be helped up. Probably didn't feel great. She was fighting for that one. Jump ball, that's going to go to the crew. Holy Cross no longer employing their press. They don't really need to. Well, Carter will stay up. She'll pick up Jane at half court. 53-25 is our score. Storyline was fouls and turnovers for the crew. Dug a hole and couldn't quite get out of it. Under 5 minutes to go. Ooh. Hey, you can hear the slap from up here, but regardless, 22, Kelsey Bowman puts it in. Probably should have gotten a foul call, but this late in the game, it doesn't really matter. Holy Cross also's put in a number of their bench players and some of their younger girls. Fires for three at the wing, and she's going to sink it. Nothing but water. Timeout's going to be called. No, it's not. Just a sub. Number 43, Jordan Reiselman, the sophomore, will check in for Holy Cross. My apologies on the pronunciations. Swings it to Jaden up top. She's going to drive in. Swings out to Ives. Oh, lost the ball there for a second. Jane with the pump fake. Takes one power dribble in. Now she's stuck. Going to call a reach-in foul there. Good call. Grabbing her arm a bit. It's about the third or fourth time Jaden's taking a tough tumble to the ground tonight. Good hustler. Despite the deficit, squad out on the floor. Not going to take anything for granted. They're going to play their hearts out until that last buzzer sounds. Jane driving in and stripped to the ball. Here come the Indians, struggling in transition. They're going to hang on to it. Driving in. Ooh, can't finish. Swings out to Carter. She will reset. Fires for three. That one won't hit. Offensive rebound, puts it back in. That one coming from Reiselman. Rieselman, my apologies. Ooh, couldn't finish with the left hand. Might be a bit of fatigue. A lot of these players played in the JV game as well. This is their second full game of the night. Jane Nolman will foul. So that'll send the Indians to the free throw line. Liz Mason looking to check in, make her return to the game. Sinks the first. Liz coming in for Jane. That will probably be the last time we see number 11 on the court tonight. Second free throw for the Indians is good. That'll make it a 60-27 game. Safe to say that this game will probably be chalked up as a blowout. Up by 33 at this point. Liz driving in, can't finish. Too much. Indians continue to run in transition. They've been good. Ooh, good crossover. Seeing some good handles from Carter. She'll give it up, swing it down. Driving but can't finish, and Ives will get the rebound. Here comes Liz in transition. Sets her feet and puts in the layup. So a good bucket from good layup from Liz in transition. Carter drop. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. They'll call that a walk. Surprised the foul wasn't called. A lot of contact. We've been joined by Mr. Joshua Adkins doing the camera work for us in the second half. He's been doing a great job from what I've seen, as always. His first game was Playing for a Purpose, which is probably a tough game to do for your first time, but he did a great job. So big thanks to him, and a big thanks to Mr. Z for moderating, of course, working the computer. Ooh, ball's loose. Jane's going to have an open layup in transition, but she's going to lose control of it, and it'll go out of bounds. Under 2 minutes. Heading into the final weeks of the first semester, students are getting ready not only for Christmas and the Christmas season, but for midterms. It's come up in a couple weeks. Whistle's going to be blown. That would have been a bucket. Coach Smart wanted to get some. I guess he calls a timeout. Probably a quick 30-second timeout. 1:36 on the clock. 2 weeks from now, students at St. Henry will be taking their midterms. For the freshmen, it's their first time. Seniors, they've been through it. This is our first week back from Thanksgiving break. I think everyone's starting to feel it at school, a little bit tired after getting to sleep in for 4 or 5 days. They're coming back. Look at that, I'm yawning just talking about it. It's been a long week. Tomorrow, the boys team is in action, looking to get revenge against Connor. Beat them on a buzzer beater last year. That game will be played at Connor. Then Saturday night, they will play at 6 o'clock at Newcath, a game that they're projected to win. Then their home opener will be next Tuesday against our rivals, the Covcath Colonels. That should be a great one. We'll be back on the broadcast for that. Can't miss that. Under a minute now, closing in on the end of the game. A couple of standout performers for the crew. I think that Mia Ryan really played phenomenal besides the fouls. That's okay. She had a great game stepping up in the absence of the center Taylor Hill. Had a couple of big buckets in the first half, including a great spin move in the post. Charlotte Aluminum played fantastic. Kayla Unkraut had great defense, as well as the rest of the team. Jane will draw that foul. Crusaders tallied 19 fouls tonight. Holy Cross tallied a total of 17. So a high foul count between these two teams led to a lot of free throws. At the end of the day, Holy Cross was able to make the majority of them. 29 seconds left on the clock. If I'm Coach Arlene House and Coach Smart, I'm just telling my players, hands straight up, don't foul. No need to continue this game any longer with fouls. Offensive rebound from the crew. They're continuing to hustle. Liz Mason with the pull-up jumper. No good. 14 seconds left on the clock. Crowd encouraging the crew to take one last shot. Oh. Carter's going to get the steal. She will pull out. Clock is going to run down. And the final score tonight is 64-29. Holy Cross ran away with it. Storyline for the night was a lot of fouls from both sides. Seemed like it was going to be a close game coming into the second half, but the Indians were able to run away with it. Crusaders are going to go to 2-1. Not sure when they play next, but I'd imagine it's sometime next week, either next Monday or Wednesday. The broadcast club will be back on air next Tuesday, 7:30 for the Covcath game. I'm sure me and Mr. Z will be there. It sounds like I'll have my color guy, Nathan Francis, back with me. Good performance from the crew. Not their best, but they hustled till the end. And again, a couple standout performances. Just didn't go their way tonight, and I'm sure that they'll hit the gym tomorrow at practice, work on what they need to, and they'll come back better than ever. As for me, I'm Clint Bolton. Everyone have a wonderful night. Happy Friday tomorrow. Enjoy the weekend. And I'm signing off for tonight.